Hi everyone, myself Divya is studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today in this video we are going to discuss about general features of Unix command and command structure from the subject Unix. Introduction to Unix commands. Unix is a powerful operating system that employs a command line interface for user interaction. Commands are the primary means of executing tasks and managing system resources in Unix. Understanding the command structure is essential for efficient use of the Unix environment. Basic structure of Unix commands. Unix commands generally consist of three parts: the command itself, options, and arguments. The command specifies the action to be performed, while options modify the behavior of that command. Arguments provide the specific task or files that the command will operate on. Command syntax. A typically command follows the syntax command options arguments. The square brackets indicates that options and arguments are optional. This flexible syntax allows user to customize command according to their needs. Case sensitivity. Unix commands are case sensitive, meaning the uppercase and lowercase letters are treated differently. For example, the command ls is not the same as capital L capital S or capital S small s. This feature requires user to be mindful of their input to avoid errors. Options and flags. Options are known as flags are typically preceded by the hyphen. They alter the behavior of the command, such as changing output format or activating specific features. Multiple options can often be combined into a single command line for efficiency. Arguments. Arguments are the targets of the command, such as files or directories. They can be specified as absolute or relative paths depending on the current working directory. Properly defining argument is crucial for the command to function as intended. Piping and redirection. Piping allows user to pass the output of one command directly into another command. This is achieved using the pipe symbol, enabling complex command sequences. Redirection using symbol like greater than or lesser than allows for input and output to be directed to and from files. Command chaining. Command chaining enables user to execute multiple commands in a single line. The semicolon is used to separate commands, allowing each to run sequentially. This feature is useful for automating tasks that requires multiple steps. Wildcards. Wildcards are special characters that represent one or more characters in file names. The asterisk matches zero or more characters, while the question mark matches a single character. Manual pages. Man pages provide detailed documentation for Unix commands. Users can access them by typing man command name in the terminal. This resource is invaluable for understanding command options, usage, and examples. Environment variables. Environment variables are dynamic values that affect the behavior of the shell and commands. Common variables include path, which specify directory for command lookup, and home, which indicates the user's home directory. User can create and modify an environment variable to customize their unique environment. Exit status. Every Unix command returns an exit status upon completion, denoting success or failure. A status of 0 typically indicates success, while any non-zero values indicates an error. Checking the exit status is crucial for scripting and automating tasks effectively. Scripting basics. Unix commands can be used in scripts to automate repetitive tasks. Shell scripts are plain text files containing a series of commands that the shell executes in the order. Understanding basic command structure is vital for effective scripting. Command line editors. Unix provides several command line editors like VI, Nano, Emacs for file editing. Each editor has its own command structure and features, catering to different user preferences. Mastery of this editor enhances productivity when working within the Unix environment. File permissions. Unix commands incorporate file permissions determining who can read, write, or execute a file. Permissions are represented by a series of characters, typically viewed using the LSL command. Understanding permission is essential for system security and user management. Unix file permissions: user, read, write, execute; group, read, write, execute; then individual or all, read, write, execute. Process management. Unix commands can manage processes using commands like ps, top, and kill. These commands provide information about running process and allow user to terminate or control them. Effective process management is key to optimize system performance. Networking commands. Unix includes a variety of networking commands such as ping, SSH, and SCP. These commands facilitate networking testing, remote login, and secure file transfers. Familiarity with these commands is essential for network administration tasks. Basic networking commands are IP configure all, ping, nslookup, trace net stat. Customization and aliases. User can create aliases for commands to simplify their usage or customize their environment. An alias allows a user to define a shorthand for a long command or a series of commands. This feature enhances efficiency and allows for a more personalized command line experience. Security considerations. Understanding command structure is vital for maintaining security within the Unix environment. Improper command usage can lead to unintentional data loss or security vulnerability. User must be vigilant and informed to prevent potential risks associated with command execution. Conclusion. Mastering Unix command structure is essential for effective system administration and user productivity. The command line interface offers powerful tools for managing files, processes, and systems. Continuous learning and practice will enhance proficiency and confidence in using Unix commands.